It is yet another episode. Welcome back to cryptoinvestor.com podcast, where we discuss about crypto, finance, and also blockchain. We dive into the world of cryptocurrency and also what is happening in blockchain. I'm your host, Daniel Lenhart. And today we are going to talk about a common mistake that most crypto investors make, and that is jumping from one crypto to another. That is jumping from one crypto to another. We are going to explore why this happens, the risks that are involved, and how you can avoid it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. So why do investors keep jumping from one crypto to another? One reason is the fear for missing out, or what people call FOMO in crypto. When a new crypto starts, it starts by gaining a lot of traction. So investors might feel like they are missing out on potential gains. When a new crypto just starts out, it comes with a lot of traction, and most investors get to feel like maybe they are missing out some gains. They are missing out becoming rich with that new crypto project. Hence, the fear for missing out a new crypto opportunity makes them dump the crypto that they are holding at the moment and venture into a new crypto project, which is definitely wrong. And I think it's one of the biggest mistakes that crypto investors have been making, and right now still make. So another reason is that the hype that comes with the new projects. So sometimes the marketing and the community enthusiasm around a new crypto can be overwhelming. When a new crypto is just starting out, bringing out new logos, talking this and this, how it is going to happen, how they are hoping the price to perform, the price speculations, it comes with a lot of marketing strategies and marketing techniques that can make you feel like, you know what, this new crypto is mega and it is 10 times bigger than what I'm holding right now. The community is also having a lot of energy. They are speaking positivity, a lot of positivity around that community, speaking all good words about what is going to happen with that particular token or crypto. So it can make you feel like, you know what, this is something huge, and if I don't take action right now, I'm going to miss out this new crypto token. And guess what? You're dumping the crypto you're holding now into a new opportunity. Not because it is actually different and unique, but because it has a unique marketing. It has a unique marketing strategy, and also the community is super energized. It is energetic. It is positive. It is fresh and new, and with a lot of hopes. So it easily makes you dump the coin you're holding and makes you venture into a new coin that you do not even understand at the end of the day. So additionally, you might find that some investors might be trying to time the market also, thinking that they can jump in and out of different cryptos to maximize their profits. But I think that this strategy often backfires. So if you're looking at getting in at the right time, and then when it pumps a little bit, then you get out and then venture into another crypto so that you can maximize your profits, in most cases it backfires, because you will make a mistake getting in thinking that it is now pumping, or it has been dumping and this is the time for it to pump, and actually it continues to dump, and hence you losing. Or you invest in thinking that it is now starting to pump, and the moment you get in, it starts to dump. And sometimes this dump can be forever. Or if it's not forever, it can dump, and then pump a little, but not to the price that you invested in. Hence you falling into losses. So jumping from one crypto to another due to FOMO, due to hypes, new marketing techniques, you wanting to maximize your profits by thinking that you can get in at the right time and get out also at the right time, it could be sometimes hectic. This comes with a lot of risks. Trust me, jumping into one crypto to another comes with a lot of risks. One major risk is market volatility. It is not news that cryptocurrency prices can fluctuate rapidly. And if you are consistently jumping in and out, you might end up buying low. Okay, you might actually not buying low, but you might end up buying high and selling low, because the cryptocurrency market is highly volatile. That's what I talked about in the last few minutes, that you might get in thinking you are actually buying the dip, but you are actually buying the pump, and it is going to dip and dip and dip and dip and dip. So you might end up buying cryptos at their highs instead of you buying them at their lows and waiting to sell them at their highs, ending up selling them at their lowest, hence making losses. So jumping from crypto to crypto, it is one of the mistakes that many crypto investors make, but end up losing out their money. Another risk is the potential for scams and rug pulls. Definitely, you cannot be jumping from one crypto to another and you fail falling for fake cryptocurrencies that have no infrastructure, that have no future, that have no any future developments. You can never fail, because there are those cryptocurrency projects that have a lot of that have invested a lot of money into their websites, into their marketing, and when you just look at them for your first time, you will see such a big opportunity. You will not fail falling for these rug pulls. When a new crypto is gaining popularity, it is often because of hype rather than substance. Definitely, we've seen so many new cryptocurrencies coming on market, but whether they have some substance within them, they actually don't. The only thing they have is the community hype, community excitement, and those are the coins that you might end up falling into if you're simply jumping from one crypto to another. So investors might end up losing their funds to scams or projects that aren't viable at all in the long term. So let's also not forget about the fees and also transaction costs that are associated with constantly buying and selling different cryptos. These costs can add up quickly and eat into your profits. We know that you selling your crypto from your bank account, sending money from your bank to your crypto exchange. Okay, let's start by you getting your cash money into your bank, then getting money from your bank to a cryptocurrency exchange, then you buying that particular coin. These are all transaction fees. Getting your fiat money into the bank, there's a transaction fee. Okay, some deposits are actually free, and it is always withdrawals where they cut some transaction fees, I think. So you're getting your money from your bank to your exchange. There is a transaction cost. You also buying that token from the exchange, there is also a transaction cost. Then you keeping exchanging that crypto into other cryptos, those are all transaction fees. And you might not understand it. You might not understand it, but that dollar that is going, that cent that is going, that 0.2 US dollars that is going into transaction fees, it costs. When you add $0.5 to $0.5, that is $1. When you keep adding that every single time that you're transacting, you might end up eating up all your investment capital. So it is very, very highly advisable not you to keep running from one crypto to another. So what should you actually do? How can investors avoid jumping from one crypto to another? I think one strategy is to focus on long-term investing. Instead of trying to time the market, investors can focus on holding on to a diversified portfolio of established cryptos. So instead of you keep selling this and buying into another, you can select your 6 best cryptocurrencies or 5 best cryptocurrencies. Let's say that you're selecting AI cryptos. You're now looking at Fetch. You're also looking at SingularityNet, or you're looking at Node AI. And then you're like, I don't feel it is just enough to invest in AI cryptos, but I think it is also to invest in cryptos that hold value. So now you're looking at Bitcoin and Monero. Okay, so you're now looking at Bitcoin or Monero or Ethereum. So those are like 4 cryptocurrencies already. So you're also like, you know what? I think I also need some utility tokens. I need utility tokens to be on my portfolio. So now you're looking at BNB. You're also looking at Nosana. Are you also trying to look at Nosana? Which are the utility token that is really viable? Which other utility token that is really viable? So it is best for you, it is best in your interest to choose already established cryptos to keep investing in them. Yes. Decide 5 years of your life and say, you know what, 10% of my salary, I'm going to be investing it into these cryptos. So $30 into Bitcoin, $30 into Nosana, $30 into Fetch, $30 into Node, $30 into Ethereum. That is 1 month. Another month, another month, another month. So you're using 2 or 3 years of you growing your crypto or portfolio. That will save you from jumping from one place to another. So you becoming a crypto millionaire does not mean you jumping into any new cryptocurrency. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Maybe if you are a crypto influencer and then these crypto projects are reaching out to you for you to make content about them, and then they are paying you in their cryptocurrency, that would be viable. You would say, you know what, let me hold on onto this crypto and see what comes up next. But if you are simply investing in your fiat money, jumping from one crypto to another, it is definitely a no-go zone for me. And me, as a person who has been dealing with crypto since 2019, I can definitely tell you not to go that direction. So another approach is to do your research and due diligence before investing in a crypto. So look beyond the hype and also the marketing and evaluate the project's fundamentals, use cases, and potential for growth. So instead of you investing into just a token, just a crypto, but do research, learn about this crypto token, about this crypto project that you've invested in. Learn its fundamentals, look at its use cases, look at its potential growth. Understand it and know what you've invested in. It will help you settle in your mind. It will, because you've already understood the technology behind the crypto that you've invested in, which is so important. Other than you investing in a token, when you just invest in just a token, looking at the money factor, the money principle alone, but not looking at the technology, it will always not make you rest assured that you've chosen the right crypto. Every single day it goes down, you will feel like, oh my God, I'm losing out my money. Every single day it pumps up, you will be like, oh my God, it is happening. When it goes down, you will be crying, oh my God, I'm losing out. Which is that is being stupid. That is being crazy. That is being crazy. You cannot keep crying when it goes down and then hyping it when it goes up. It means that you've not understood the technology. You've not understood that project is fundamentals. You've not understood that project is use cases and also its future infrastructure developments and what it looks to be in future. And finally, it is also essential to set clear investment goals and risk tolerance. Investors should define their strategy and also stick to it rather than constantly chasing the latest trend. So you must understand what you're holding. You must understand that in crypto there are lows and also highs. You must understand why you ventured into that particular token or crypto, why you're there. Are you there for 2 years? Are you there for 10 years? Are you there for your lifetime? Are you holding that crypto for your children or your grandchildren? Are you holding it for your retirement, or you are holding it for like 5-7 years so that you can buy something physical out of it? What is your investment goal in that particular crypto project or crypto token? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to this episode of CryptoInvestor.com podcast. We hope you found this discussion on the risks of jumping from one crypto to another informative and also helpful. Remember, successful investing in cryptocurrency requires patience, it requires research, and it also requires clear strategy. Don't let FOMO or hype dictate your investment decisions. Don't let that happen. So it is better for you to stay informed and stay ahead of the curve. So before we wrap up, here is a bonus tip. Consider using a dollar cost averaging strategy, and this involves investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of the market's performance. This approach can help reduce the impact of market volatility and timing risks. Ladies and gentlemen, bye for now. Let me see you very, very soon in the next episode. Keep it right here. Subscribe, follow everywhere, and also share this particular episode to your friends if you think it will be of a benefit.